Today we are taking a few people through a tour of the county jail, and then we'll take them through an overview of the state of the state and the county and the city as it has to do with criminal justice, but in particular the correctional system, and even more specifically the county jail. And then after that presentation, we'll head over to drug court to see something that the city is doing and the county is doing to try to alleviate some of our overcrowding here, and is just really representative of a better idea as it has to do with criminal justice. This is an important topic for me. This topic of criminal justice, this topic of our entire correctional system is important to me for a couple of reasons. Number one, as a pastor and a preacher and a student of Scripture, we have an obligation, a Christian obligation, to the least of these. And there are several times in Scripture where we are encouraged to attend to the people who are in prison. And so where there is a situation of overcrowding or where people are being treated improperly, we are called to go and do something about it. And then on a personal note, during my time as pastor over at OKC First Nazarene, we've had several parishioners who have found their way to the county jail for various reasons, and one was beaten severely, another was held for years when he should have only been here for weeks, and another actually was beaten to death. My own brother has spent some time here, and I know that these conditions aren't the way they're supposed to be. The federal government knows that the conditions here aren't the way they're supposed to be. Now, I say all of that saying that I'm really impressed with the people who work here, these guards and these people who work in the office. I believe that they are doing everything that they can to do this job as properly and as well as they can possibly do it. But they have a couple things working against them. The design of the jail is not good, and some of the policies that put people and keep people in jail need to be reformed. And so when you add those two things together, you have an overpopulation problem that we can address, and we are currently addressing right now. So today we are taking people through this experience in the hopes that they will be alerted to a problem here, that we can do better as it has to do with the treatment of prisoners, and that it is our Christian obligation to do as well as we can to help these folks who are found here at the county jail, to make sure that we're doing what we can to offer them opportunities to improve, to rehabilitate, to re-enter society. And so I'm hoping to help good people, Christian people, to see that this is not just a city conversation, but it's also a conversation that we need to be having within Christianity and within the church.